Hi guys. Karibuni sana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And as you all know, we talk about the pressing issues, most the most pressing issues. And today we are going to dive into the deeply troubling issue plaguing Kenya, the rising tide of abductions. Kindly let's know what you think in the comment sections below, and let's keep this conversation going. You know, the abduction menace is just too much. Like you walk and you in a short while you find yourself in hands of people you don't know, and it's really troubling. Yeah, so it's a crisis that's leaving families shattered, communities in fear, and it is demanding urgent action. But this isn't just happening in a vacuum, it is happening in broad daylight. You see it, you feel it, you fear it. So, to understand the current situation, we need to look back at the Kenya's history of protests and how today's generation, Gen Zs, is taking the lead in demanding change. Manze, kudos Gen Z, manze kenye mulianzisha hapa jo. Hata mababu zetu hawangeweza kuanzisha, but you started something that is serious, and I know it may look like there's no effect, but me, I know those people, wherever they are feeling the heat. Yes, so Kenya has a long and rich history of protest, from the struggle for independence to fight for multi-party democracy. Kenya has never been afraid to raise their voices. We've seen powerful movements driven by students. Wale watu wa UON mko hapa. Wafanyikazi, workers, uliona watu wa ndege juzi waki-demonstrate ati ndege hazijawekwa mafuta. Na pia madaktari, manases, interns, na politicians, akina Rao. Oh, it's just too funny. And the ordinary Kenyans demanding a better future. Yes, this is always what the demonstrations are always about, but I don't know if the results of most of these demonstrations are always driven to this particular issue of having a better future. Now, I want us to think back to the Mau Mau uprising, the Sabasaba protest, and even the post-election demonstrations that happened here in Kenya, and most recently the Gen Z protests, which was so fiery. Yeah, very fiery. These moments, though often fraught with challenges, mnapigwa marungu, mnapigwa risasi, mnaabdaktiwa, unaona, demonstrates the power of collective actions in Kenya. Yani tuko tuna nguvu wase, tuko na nguvu, unacheki. These historical protests, while addressing different issues, share a common thread. The first is a yearning for justice, equality, and a better life. They paved way for the activism we see today, particularly among the Gen Zs. Manze, mbegu ilipandwa ikapandika, sasa imekuwa, unajaribu kungolewa, inashindikana. I don't know if it will manage to be uprooted. It was already planted. This generation born in digital age is highly informed, interconnected, and deeply passionate about social justice. They have witnessed firsthand the failures of the system, including the alarming rise of abductions, and they are not willing to remain silent. Manzejo, haya, chani siseme sana. Tasemekana nimesema. The recent Gen Z-led protests are a testament to this They are using social media to organize, mobilize, and amplify their voices. They are not just protesting against abductions. They are challenging the underlying issues that allow these crimes to thrive. Issues like police brutality, manze. Mapolisi wetu, mnajua nyinyi mabradhe, lakini bana, tumetoka hapa kupiga kelele tu kidogo hivi, unasikia rungu, wah! Unasikia kidogo, wah! Umepigwa nini kidogo, umebebwa, umewekwa kwa Subaru ndani. So some of these issues are the police brutality, corruption, and lack of accountability. They are demanding a safer Kenya, a Kenya where young people don't have to live in fear of being snatched off the street. The stories of abduction victims are heartbreaking. Manze, zingine jo ni deadly. Ati mtu anafosiwa kunyoa, ananyolewa by force. Nasikia, manze, zingine ni deadly bana. Hata ya kunyolewa is at least. Man, unasikia beshte yako, aliabdaktiwa kidogo, nasikia kwa news, alipatikana morgue ban. Deadly sana. The stories of abductions victims are heartbreaking. Zinavunja moyo, my friend. Families are torn apart, lives are shattered, and trauma lingers long after any potential return. Manzea wase wakirudi maana wako tu sawa, hawako sawa bana. These are not just statistics. These are real people with real families, with real dreams, with real futures. We need to remember their faces, their names, and their stories. Manze, hapo kwa comment section jo, tunaweza share hizo majina zao wase wenye unaweza jua beshte yako aliabdaktiwa hapo, ama beshte yangu aliabdaktiwa. Share hapo jina yake manze, tumbig up. They are doing the real thing. So what can be done? The Gen Z's protests are raising crucial questions and demanding answers. They are calling for increased police accountability, improved security measures, addressing of corruption, community involvement. Si manze unasikia kama juzi bana nagundua bana waliongeza transaction fee ya Safaricom. Mkituma pesa bana wameongeza pesa bana, nawaambia watu this is so terrible. Na kuna zingine mingi, many more. Like you remember when the government said they are creating a broad-based government, akapromiso atatupilia vitu mingi. Do you know the funny thing is that most of those things that were in that finance bill are happening? Chemusha bongo. Think about it. Just think about it. So, the fight against abduction is far from over, but the energy and determination of Gen Z give us hope. They are not just protesting. They are building a movement. They are demanding a Kenya where everyone feels safe and secure. It's up to all of us to support their efforts, amplify their voices, and hold our leaders accountable. Let's stand together and say, enough is enough. So, what do you think about the states of abduction in Kenya? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Let us keep this conversation going. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share it with your friends so that we can make this difference together. Thank you and God bless.